Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Ole Miss offense takes the field to start this game off. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Just need a few inches on this opening drive to pick up a first down. He'll do it himself. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Rebels send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Tigers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gets open down the middle. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. You can dance around and look for space, or you can throw the stiff arm at him. He gets it out to the 17. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. That was does a nice pickup running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
He wants to throw here on second down. Getting some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Out of the gun, the inside give. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
He'll try to do it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Briggs. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
And the misconnection on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Maybe being on the right hash will help him swing that big leg for this 54-yard attempt. And that is no good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score. Final play of the quarter coming. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He breaks a tackle. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Leaves it with the back. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Looking to scramble. Hard running there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Florida Atlantic has dug itself a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that puppy. Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over.
Hand off from the shotgun.
They're trailing by 14 to Mississippi State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. He now has 62 yards rushing in this game, and he's on his way to a 1,400-yard season. At the 40, there he goes. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
The give to the tailback. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Got his man on the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Give to the single back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Flushed out of the pocket. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tolzien. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. They'll try it on the ground. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the extra point makes it 7-3. An 84-yard drive there. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Missouri, 7, Ole Miss, 3.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down. The Rebels will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right on target. Stumbled to the ground. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Briggs. Got a man. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Looking to throw it again. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got him downfield. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because
just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be...
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he's brought down after a huge completion. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And the Rebels in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Scrambling away. Got enough space. And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's going to take off. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there today in Oxford. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's head back to the Grove and our fellas at Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
The Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Extending the play. Still on his feet at the 45. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense.
He's going to throw deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the ball's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. 2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. This time they'll go to the running game. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. The throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Dave. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Rebels are flying down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give out of the gun. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They go to the draw. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be caked from 21 yards out. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job of that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what...
Got a lot of running room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Missouri! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Missouri, 17, Ole Miss, 13.
Out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
What a tremendous job in coverage by that DB. He just stayed in the receiver's hip pocket, then able to locate the football and swat it away.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to get it through the air. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Now adjusting. Got out of trouble and throws. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down. And the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll leave it with him. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Power football with the run. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Quarterback extends the play. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Missouri, 24, Ole Miss, 13.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Day. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun to give to the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes a connection. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. From the gun, running back on the move. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts when you're tripped.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he makes the extra point.
31, Ole Miss, 13.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, fires downfield. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the 4th quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Missouri! And the punishment has been extended. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And the extra point is good.
38, Ole Miss, 13.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. He gets a block. Well, they finally stop him, but he fouled. On that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They feed him again. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The hand to the running back. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Mizzou trying to cash in on a red zone trip. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. They're going to run it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Makes a move. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number 1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field.